That's something he's getting used to after coming in from high school.
Pinson, the line.
Marcus Page all the way down into the lane. Top ability you see from Robert Carter.
Over the top, Jackson.
Until Chris Kumbajay joined the program this year. He's 7'4", and Brice. North Carolina got a 14-point lead earlier in this first half. Theo Pinson underneath, Johnson dunks, and it's a 2-point game in the first minute of the second half. Into Johnson again. I'm not sure he ever had it in Tallahassee, Florida. 7 to shoot for Carolina. Good ball control by Britt. And 17.2 points per game. Johnson.
And now he draws the assignment of Johnson on the pick and roll, a little switch.
Boy, Page, beautiful play.
Tulane 6-4 coming off the win on Monday night over Prairie View. Nice dump down look from Barry.
Comfortable in the half court.
Page hasn't had a lot of touches, Alfonso.
Yeah, it's early.
And they don't know how long he'll be out.
They are able to be able to go to their bench and get some quality.
Dunked it with one hand and then used the other hand to put his glasses back on his nose. Hits down inside, Johnson for...
Inside Brice Johnson, and an easy bucket for James Robinson to go with 3 assists. Theo Pinson exploded toward the bucket. Underway, second half. Joel Berry, who was great in the first half, with a nice...
To see if they can get in foul trouble. Brice Johnson has been in foul trouble a few times. Nice.
Oh, Barry Alvarez, and the popular one theory is that Bo really wanted to retire after last season, but did not think that guard would get the job. And by doing it the way he did,
up and give them some explosive offense to complement Lewis Dabney. But that has not been the case. Nice.
Good. Rotate in that front court. Turnaround, Brice Johnson, count it.
Eyes on him.
Trimble on Barry. Open is Johnson. 10-foot jumper is good. Oh, what a beautiful.
Brice Johnson banks one home.
doesn't he?
Yeah, with their spacing, those opportunities to be there. We just need them to be a little bit more aggressive.
And with that,
Duke and Notre Dame warming up. This one was close with 10.5 minutes to go. Carolina led by only 2, but since then they pulled away. The 35 he scored at the Smith Center last year, the most in that building by an opponent since J.J. Redick in 2006. Off to a quick start, done very little lately. Bojanowski blocked his try. Britt missed a 3. And the second time, 2-point game again. Boy, good catch in traffic by Brice Johnson. Number 1 Kansas, number 2 Oklahoma. As soon as we're finished here in the capital of Florida, good job of getting back on defense. Jackson bouncing to the bucket. The high arcing shot over the 7'5" Kubaje.
Or find the elbow free throw there.
Barry with the wide open 3 from the corner. Osikowski tried to control the rebound, couldn't, and instead
in some of the places they've won without having some toughness. Justin Jackson, no. Brice Johnson, we're right now. Britt the floater, too strong. It came back to him. Too strong again. Brice Johnson. A chance for a 3-point play.
Take advantage of the athletic wings to attack the rim. I'd like to see more of that from Tulane. There's plenty of time to get back in this game.
Right.
Well, Kennedy gives you that huge body who can get you some buckets on the low post. He's an excellent rebounder. He's become a pretty good passer.
Pittsburgh. Meanwhile, North Carolina made one of its first 7 shots. The Heels have hit their last 3. Johnson, a nifty move. Brice Johnson.
Maryland turnover. Numbers for Carolina. Give and go. Page back to
Tan Mays stopped just inside the free throw line, was given an angle to shoot, so he took the shot and missed it. Underneath, Brice Johnson right down. 9 unanswered points for North Carolina. Robinson turned it over again. Joe Barry off to Brice. Early in that first half yesterday, Luther and Johnson came in the game and turned it around. Barry. Now great start, has gone ice cold. Beasley to the bucket, block
on almost every possession, and whether it's the guard scoring in that instance off the floater or the offensive rebound or the lob.
Classic. They've won 7 in a row since. Shot clock down to 9. Inside Osadkowski. Shot.
Artis. James Robinson. Does he have some more heroics in him? Cameron Leader off for Jones. He got credit for the bucket on the goaltend. His first field goal. Brice Johnson 11 as they wait, hoping to see their name called on. Carolina leading by 10. An historic performance by Brice Johnson. 37 points and 21 rebounds. Wayne Bacon powers in, and Brice up and under. Rafael Maya defending. Well, Doris, when you lost to this team less than a month ago by 21, really got blown out. A good start. And you'll get a media timeout on the next whistle, and Leonard Hamilton needs it. Brandon, the veteran, attacks.
The 23, Blake Paul, has checked in for Tulane. Malik Morgan with the contested.
This season ACC champs 2 minutes into the second half. Air ball, Cameron.
Yes.
Many believe he'll be the first pick in the next NBA draft.
Smith Center and all of the jerseys that had.
Here he comes again. Wow!